That's right.
I have a question.
No, I have a question. No, I think our best question is anybody here yet? Oh, there's 3 people watching us. Hey guys.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
We're there.
Do you remember the commercial? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hated it then and I hate it even more now when you say it. Papa Smurf is like, huh? So you guys that are here, this is completely random, but it might be an idea for a new concept because since Victoria broke up with me.
Victoria, are you here?
No, she's spending time with her husband. Yeah. So T and I got to talking. We thought a really cool concept for a show would be, you know how you tune into shows to learn stuff and you have questions and the hosts answer those questions and stuff.
And that's a big thing.
That's a huge thing. Like it's a how-to,
yeah,
like Q&A, and those are big channels. And we thought, let's not do that. Let's do the opposite. Let's not do the expected. We have the questions and you guys have the answers. And if you don't have them, I mean, I would at least think you'd do like a Rhonda and Google it for us. I don't know.
Yeah, don't ask us anything. We have no idea. We're asking you.
Don't ask us shit. We don't know nothing. But we do want the theme to be primarily around reselling. Like if you guys have any tips or hints that you want to share with other people, great. You want to teach us how to do something? I mean, T needs it more than I do, but yeah, let's do that.
The hell I do.
You guys teach us.
Yes.
And go.
So we have the questions and you guys are going to have the answers.
Do you have a question you'd like to start the room off with? That you're allowed to say?
Oh. Are we not in the green room?
No, we're not in the green room. I know it's false advertising. I know I clickbaited you, or as Susanna says, clickbaited, but we're not in the green room, even though it says the green room. It's not my green room. I didn't have a banner or a background for this show because it just happened literally 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. I don't want to get confused. I don't need to get confused.
Yeah, don't look up and think you're in the green room because you're not. There's 20 people watching. So,
hi everybody.
What's your question?
Okay, I have one question. This one I just brought it up to you in the back room.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys ever have a problem with looking at an item? Doesn't matter what it is. You just look at an item and you stare at it and say, where the hell am I going to do with this item? Are you going to put it on Poshmark? Or I have Poshmark, but if you put it on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, auction it. Do you guys ever have a problem with looking at one item and sitting there saying, where do I put this item?
Well, honestly, I know I'm not supposed to be teaching anything, but when I source.
You're not teaching me. They have to teach me.
Okay. But
we don't know nothing.
On where I plan on selling it.
We don't know nothing.
Okay, we don't know. Guys, teach us the ways of reselling.
Yeah.
What are we missing? What are we? All these auctions that are happening, as much as I love the host and I go to support and I go to chat with y'all, there's been a downtime lately, like this noticeable YouTube wide. It's not just one channel suffering. Everybody's noticing, but yet platforms are going nuts. So what are we missing at auction?
Yeah. I've been having a hard time. I'll tell you guys for sure. For the last couple of weeks, I've been having a real hard time deciding what to bring to auction and maybe what to put on Poshmark. I'll sit here and say, okay, if I put this on Poshmark, I could put it a little higher, but will it sit there? And how long will it sit there? Or do I bring it on auction, bring it price a little lower, but maybe I sell it quicker?
Right. So I know for me, I've got stuff that's been on there since I started eBay, almost a year ago. No, it's been on there a few months, right? But it's stuff that I know is valuable, so I have a hard time taking it down and then turning around and selling it for $5. You know what I mean?
Right.
At auction. So, but it's not selling at all, just sitting there. So when you decide, you know what, this is, even though we see other people selling it for $100, why am I not even getting offers for it?
Right.
So is it time to pull it off of there and auction it for next to nothing and just move on, or do you sit on it?
Right. And guys, I just started Poshmark. Maybe a month now, right, Robin?
Yeah.
Probably a month now. Devin walked me through Poshmark. I owe all Poshmark to Devin because Devin showed me all of Poshmark, and I did good. So far I've made 5 sales, but there's some things that I have on Poshmark that I sit there and I'm like, okay, I could probably make more on Poshmark, but then I look at them again. I'm like, maybe I can sell them now on auction and get money faster, but bring it down at a lower price.
It's like give the quick nickel as opposed to the slow dime. So
right, it's like it's kind of like, do you want the what is there was that saying, like, how the owner of a place, it takes time for him to get the money because
right.
he has to disperse it, or do you take it, or do you be like the waitress that gets the tip right there?
Yeah.
Just
the tip. Yeah.
Right
there.
It was a tip.
Yeah.
It was just a tip.
Yeah. Speaking of, hi Christine. Why are we doing most of the talking? It's your guys' show. You're actually the show, and we're the participants.
See, look what Nikki said. Nikki said maybe we need to lower the price after it has been there for so long. I've done that on Poshmark. I've only been there like maybe a month. I want to say a month, maybe a little longer. I don't remember. But I did do a sale thing. I did do the sale thing, but it's the same way. It's like,
yeah. And another thing is offers. Like, when do you decide how desperate am I to like accept the first offer that comes in, or do I counter offer and chance losing the whole sale? So a perfect example is today somebody, Devin had a Poshmark item up and it's listed for $33. They offered $20. Like, does she take that quick $20 bill for something she barely paid $1 for, if that? Or does she counter offer them and risk them not responding? She decided to not counter offer, and it's a good thing she did, because about 10 minutes later, I think less than that, somebody paid full price for it.
No kidding.
Yeah. So that's another thing. It's like,
but you know what gets me? Say you put an item up. Does this ever happen to any of you? Here's a question. Here's a question. You ever put an item up, and this is hypothetical, I'm just saying a number. Let's say you put an item up for, let's say $50. Okay. Did anybody ever counter offer you, or tell you, well, I'll offer you $10. You're asking $50 for this thing, and the nerve of the person to ask for 10?
Yeah. On eBay, you can set it to where you won't even see offers for less than a certain amount. I don't know about Poshmark.
Yeah, I mean, I did that happen to me once. That's why I'm bringing it up. I didn't put it for 50. I think I want to say 30, if I remember correctly. And they offered me, I think it was like $8. And I looked at my phone like I was like going to throw it out the window and say, I swear to God, I was like, anybody could offer me a price. Just be reasonable about it. I would never go and do that to somebody.
Right.
Maybe I would ask like $5 off. I didn't even answer the person.
See, that's another question.
I completely ignored them.
You deal in solid numbers like I do. Devin deals in percentages. So what she does is she figures out how much percent is that they're asking me to take off. And then she'll counter offer with, no, I'll take like 10, 20% off, but I'm not going to take off 30, 40% off. So she thinks in percentages. I think in whole numbers. So.
Oh, Bobby said, people who are resellers at the auctions I've seen are not bidding. So I wonder if they are sourcing other venues or have so much inventory that they're being really careful with their money.
Yeah. So that's just it too. Like, why do you keep sourcing when you're sitting on a death pile?
Well, and here's another question for all the resellers. If it's not going really great on the auctions, let's say for a few weeks, it's not going great, and you have all this stuff, you have jewelry, you have books, you have ceramic, you have records, let's just say you have all of it now, and you're not selling a lot all of a sudden for the last few weeks, let's say. Do you go back out and source to find more things? and, drop more money that you're not getting right away? Or do you just say, well, I have all this stuff, I'm just going to keep on bringing it? Because I'll tell you honestly, I've done that before, because I have so much stuff and I'm like, I don't know what to go get, So I've been bringing more, bringing repeats of stuff,
So I have a question. How would we not know, considering we're talking to you guys? There's no chat in the green rooms. Ass.
Ass.
I can just hear him going, fucker.
You came out with ass.
You guys want to see a sneak preview of my Halloween special?
Wait, you didn't ask a question. You said you were going to ask a question. You have a question, you said.
I forgot my question. That's all you get. That's all you get.
You suck.
Dick.
Yes, you did. Yes. There's a question. Do you guys want to see that shit?
You want to see that shit?
There's the question. That was a teaser for sure.
Yeah, there has been a few people that have seen it because I like to show it to my friends first. Devin was the first one I showed the jump scare to, and it paid off tenfold. It works. It works. Yeah, it works. Blood curdling scream covering mouth with hands scream kind of. I'm mad. I forget. What did I say? What did I say?
What?
What did I do?
Oh, Susanna.
Oh, Susanna.
Susanna. Oh, don't
Susanna.
you cry. Oh, she's calling us bitches.
Oh, Susanna.
Is that a question? Susanna.
Am I a bitch?
Is Robin a bitch?
No, I'm a dick. Yes, we know we're live. Shut up, Wes.
Is Diamond an ass? There's the question.
That's not a question. That's a fact. This show is all about asking questions.
Bitches and ass.
And by bitches and ass, I mean Wes. Oh, Chris. Yeah, believe me, that's going to be in the funnies, dude. That was hysterical. It's not funny at all. So, my cousin, a year and a half ago, said, has anybody ever told you look like Ralphie from Christmas Story? And I was like, what? No. And then I told Devin this story, and I don't know if you guys saw it. Some of you probably did. She held up a picture of Ralphie, and I was looking at it, and I looked at the screen, and I swear to God, I was like, I don't remember being in that movie. So the other night, and so it just became like a running joke because they say I look like Ralphie. So the other night, Rhonda said, I hope you're lurking. And I said, no. So I ran in there real quick. And they said, oh, you just missed it, blah, blah, blah. So I rewound it, and I hear Chris going, hey, is that Robin? I'm like, what the? This is what he was saying I look like. I don't get it. I don't see it.
Yeah. I have a question. Does Robin look like that?
I do look like Ralphie.
Yeah.
So when I do the funnies, I'm going to include the clip where she held up that picture next to me on I don't even think we were live. I think it was, I don't remember. I think we were still recording in the green room.
Oh, did you see what, Susanna, what is Believe It or Not? That's
for us to know and you to never find out.
That's green room talk.
That's green room talk. And no, I'm not going to call this. I thought about having a show called The Green Room because I thought that'd be cool, but then it would be so confused. Like when other people were talking about the actual green room, it's like, oh wait, which green? It's too confusing. So, and Nikki would not know whether she was coming or going if I did that. So,
oh my God, you do. Nikki said.
No.
She does. Douglas says, I watch a lot of auctions and I think the seller most of the time is losing a lot. Yes, I've been in the sell game, had a thrift store, and it was every day somebody come in and tell me how to run my thrift.
Yep.
10% was the most. Huh.
You want me to put on a bunny suit, Amber?
For Halloween.
That would be a hilarious costume, but it ain't happening. I'm
For
telling
Halloween.
you. It's not happening.
For Halloween.
It's not fucking happening.
But it's Halloween.
God, I've already got a costume for Halloween.
I have a question.
What?
Should Robin wear the bunny suit?
Oh, jeez. No, it's not. It's not gonna. Not this year. Maybe next year.
There's a question. What should I be for Halloween?
It's called I Have a Question, Susanna. What should you be for Halloween? You need to be a scary doll.
Yeah. Scary doll.
Susanna, can you fly out to Florida and do her makeup, please?
Yeah. Stat.
Yeah. Can you make her into a scary doll?
It's 10 days away. Come on, y'all. You bought Mike Chaps.
Wear the bunny suit every day. Come on.
Hey, if you don't hear me anymore, it's just because my computer went out, and I'll be right back.
Find Robin a bunny onesie. Guys, why are you encouraging them, T?
What?
To make me wear the bunny suit.
I just asked a simple question.
I freaking hate rabbits.
This is the question show.
It would be too much.
This is the question show. I asked a simple question.
It's not a simple question. It's a loaded question.
It's loaded?
It's loaded. It's cocked and loaded.
The tip?
Just a tip.
Are we talking about the tip?
Explain. Yeah, make her look real dead.
What? Did anybody answer my question about Poshmark?
This show is about reselling, not a fucking costume.
Well, it's a question show. I have a question.
Oh.
I have a question show.
Yeah.
So, I think I missed the answers to that.
Yeah, I don't think I really read much of the chat.
I know.
And that's not why we're here. We're gonna have to retrain ourselves to like really focus on the chat.
Giggles for days. Then we can get carrot suit for Chris Cajun.
Yeah, we can do that. Are you gonna wear a vibrator suit?
Who? Amber?
Not you. Amber, you need to go as a big dildo.
Oh my God, Amber. Oh my God. That would be awesome.
Friday night pineapples? What?
Are we doing Friday night pineapples? Oh, because Friday night, did you Robin, you saw the thumbnail, right?
Yeah. What the hell are we doing?
Yeah. The thumbnail is what the hell are we doing tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell we're doing. That's a question. What the hell should we do on Friday night?
That's a good question. What do you guys want to see?
Yeah. Yeah. We have no idea what to do.
Uh-uh.
Hey, did you hear me when I said just in case my computer comes out, I'll come back in?
Yep.
Okay. Because you know the computer sucks ass.
Yep. There's something wrong.
I know. If you buy it, I'll wear it if you wear yours.
Mm-mm.
Is there dildo costumes out there?
Yes. And I know this because I used to go to Halloween night in the gay district in Dallas every year. So trust me, lots of dildos.
Oh my gosh. We are having after dark late. So you could be our... What?
Bunny?
You want Robin to be the bunny?
That's not happening. Frenchie's here. I don't see the costume happening either.
Ugh. Truth or dare?
Truth or dare can be scary.
Well,
Not the truth part, but the dare part for sure.
yeah, I think the dare is more scarier than the truth.
Yeah, me too. I
I'm
don't
fine with that. That's a good idea, Susanna. We might we try to consider that one. Thank you, Darlene.
Oh yeah, bless you.
My allergies are screwed up for the last month. Show prepper?
Frenchie, you missed why we're what this show is. It's basically instead of a channel that or a show that like informs you guys and teaches you guys stuff, you're here to teach us. So we're asking the questions, not you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the questions because we don't know the answers.
And if anybody has any questions and they ever want to pop on and like ask their questions, that's fun too.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Why?
I know Renee has a lot of questions. Renee needs to come on and ask some of her questions. Her questions are funny.
Oh, I hear you.
You hear me?
The vape.
Oh yeah.
I heard you.
Well, I'm not Argyle. I can vape.
I would pick truth, Susanna said.
Yeah, most people would.
Okay, let's see. Let me think of another question. What? Okay, I have a question. I want a truth answer to this. What do you guys think of the prices on all the auctions? Do you think they're all reasonable?
Oh, I did miss that comment.
Huh?
I was reading Amber. I did miss it.
Robin, will you be our Friday night show prepper?
Well, you like your fluffer?
Does Robin have to be in the bunny suit?
If she's into that.
Amber,
Amber,
she has to be in the bunny suit to do that.
Yeah, there's like Bobby. There's like this unspoken law rule that, at least for me, when I play Truth or Dare, like I feel compelled to tell the truth, even though I know I don't have to. But like it doesn't. It's like I feel like I have to.
I think Bobby said, I think some are giving stuff away.
Yeah.
See about that question I asked? Like, how do they think prices are on auctions? Like, do they think they're too high, too low, or just right? You know, and it's both for the buyer and the reseller, people who buy. I'm just curious about like what you guys think about the prices. I mean, not just me, everybody, pretty much.
A lot of the prices are too low, if you ask me.
The what?
A lot of the prices are too low, if you ask me. It takes the value out of them.
Yeah, but then there's some people that think that it's too high. You know, so how do you please both? You know, okay, let's say you ask $15 for an item that you know, let's say is worth like 60 plus. Yeah. Some people might look at it.
They don't see a value in something if you have it priced at $1. You know what I mean? Like there's no value in their mind because now they're saying, oh, well, if I can get that for $1, it's not worth anything to me. Whereas if you comp stuff before you sell it and start off higher and set, but it's too late now. They're spoiled now. I'm spoiled. Like I won't buy things at auction that I used to buy because now I know I can get them cheaper.
Yeah. Thank you, Frenchie. Frenchie said senior prices are excellent. Thank you, Frenchie. I try to decipher of like the prices I do. I try to bring them low because I do want like, you know, if it's a reseller that buys it, you know, to try to resell for themselves, or if you're buying it just because you want it for yourself, you know. But I don't know. Do you guys like it? Here's a question. Now I'm full of questions.
Yeah.
When we are losing money when we sell it, that's never good. Plus, you guys do this for a living. Prices are going up for delivery too. Reselling, buying, resell prices. I just think that like sometimes, okay, let's say an item starts off at $1, okay? And the seller knows it's going to go up because you're starting off at $1, and it's a great item, let's say, and it goes up to $40. Great, okay? And then let's say you start an item at 15 and this item is worth a lot also, but does the buyer look at it and say, well, maybe I would have bid it if it started at $1, but I know it's already starting at 15. It's going to be too high, go too high already. Do you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I remember when I first started this and I had quite a bit more money. I wouldn't bid on something unless I was going to win it. Period. Like I would keep bidding until it was mine. Period. But then it gets to where you can't afford to keep doing that at every single auction because there's so many auctions, But like I don't know. Like if I see it start off too high, like I won't bid at all until it's almost done. I'll try to snipe it because I'm not going to sit there and try to drive the bid up even higher.
Right.
So like even buyers have changed their style. They're more into sniping now than before. It used to just be like a back and forth constantly.
Yeah, and well, we all know shipping is costing more, but that's part of the auction. Can't get away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the shipping does go, and I try to do it as, I do the pirate ship, and I'll do the box in a bag.
I do too, but the price has gone up a lot.
Yeah, I did notice that. But they don't they do that? They do that every time around this year.
Yeah.
Kathy says, if I may chime in, I think you walk a tight line. If you include shipping, you have to start higher. But now I understand shipping keeps going up. You are in this business to make money.
Yeah, like the rule of thumb is to start the bid at whatever shipping cost is. That way you don't lose any money on it, period. But you don't make any necessarily either because people you're lucky to get an opening bid and then they're done. You know what I mean?
I personally have never done free shipping.
Yeah.
I've never done.
There are advantages and disadvantages. Like one of the advantages is you can do instant pay like Jason does. Like you pay and Locker Nuts does, or they pay the shipping, but they get their money that night.
Yeah.
They don't have to invoice or none of that. Invoicing is a lot of man hours that really is a waste. Like Jason can tell you 10 reasons why not to invoice. I personally like to invoice because I like to keep a record of everything in that way. But he has a system where he doesn't need that record to be kept. He's got it separately.
Oh, I understand, Kathy. Kathy said she likes the shipping to be included in the auction price because she knows then what she's paying for total.
I know I do too. Like when I shop on eBay, I'll look for free shipping before I look for anything else.
Yeah, I do that too. I do that a lot too.
But you can end up not making anything on a lot of product because people are only willing to pay shipping price on it.
And kind of like what you said, like if you're doing free shipping, let's say, and you bring an item up, let's say $10, you bring your item up, including free shipping, and you only sell that item for $10 itself. It doesn't go any higher than what you already offered.
Right.
And the shipping is going to be, let's say, $6, $7.
Mm-hmm.
So you only made like $3 off that item.
Yep.
And that's a big hit.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, let's say you paid $10 for that item. You know what I mean? You lost a lot of money.
Yep.
And you bring up that item at $10 free shipping because you're thinking, oh, I'm hoping that I'm guessing this item is going to go maybe $30, $40, $50 on auction. And then you sell it for $10 and you have free shipping and the item is costing you $6, $7 to ship itself.
Yep.
Christine says, I think money has become tighter for people too. Things are uncertain with utilities and groceries and gas and postage and so on. So people are picky now.
Oh. And stuff is trendy too. Like brooches were the shit for a while. And now you can't give them away.
Yeah. Now I've seen a lot of people sell brooches. Like one brooch, usually they would ask for like $12, $15 and boom, it would sell. Now they're trying to sell 10 for $10.
Mm-hmm.
you know? As far as the auction prices, it confuses me. Some auction stuff goes so high, and then other auctions, great prices.
Yeah, I mean, another example of that is popularity too, because as good a product as Locker Nuts has, they do bring in more money for it because of who they are.
Yeah.
You know, so some of the smaller channels don't do as well because of.
No, and I've seen that before too. I've seen like the bigger channels sell an item, and let's say it goes for like $100,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say one of the smaller channel has the exact same item,
Yep.
exact same. They're lucky if they can move it for $20.
Yep.
And it's the exact same item.
Yep.
Now, how is that fair? Now, I'm not talking about, you know, that it should go for $100 also, but I'm just saying, well, the bigger channel just had the exact same item sold for 100. This person, the smaller channel, has the exact same item, only sold for 20.
Yeah. See what Fred just said. You always started off with at least your shipping covered, but with that runs the risk of not making any profit either. I don't know. I guess you have the same risk. Well, I don't know.
Free shipping really isn't free shipping if you include in your start price.
Hey, John.
Yeah, Frenchie. Yeah, Frenchie. I know, and I mean, I try to sell on auctions smaller items. I mean, I don't count the books because the books I always do media mail, which is the cheapest.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I don't know if you guys notice, I do try to bring smaller items when I do auctions. I mean, once in a while I'll have something big, you know.
I have a question.
Oh,
Um, are any of you guys on premium YouTube? Like, if you're a premium user, press 1. I don't think a whole lot of people take advantage of that. There's no commercials. I haven't watched a commercial in 2 years.
oh, me either.
Yeah, so I mean, the premium, even though you pay a little bit more for it per month, it's worth it.
Kathy said right to you. That's what I was trying to say.
And honestly, you're not hurting the channels by not watching the commercials because we get a premium for anybody that watches the show that has premium YouTube. Not that there's no money to be made on YouTube lives. There's just not. But yeah, if you don't like commercials and all that, just get premium. You don't ever have to deal with them again.
Diamond, should I text this to her? I'll have to send you this text. What Diamond texted me, Robin.
Okay.
It's a bunny suit.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's a bunny suit. A pink bunny suit.
Not happening, Wes. You want me to wear a bunny suit, T?
I think it'd be really cute.
Oh my God.
I think if it was gonna suck ass, I would tell you, Robin, that'll suck ass. But I think it'd be really cute.
You know, only I don't have to wear a onesie if I could just find like a hood of a bunny. I think it's the whole onesie thing I'm having issues with.
I said I don't care about commercials. If I click off commercial, I will.
Everybody's priorities are different. Like, there's some things I just refuse to pay for, and there's others that I just do.
Yeah. And I forgot who had said it up top that I forgot who said it. It was up in in the chat earlier. I don't know what to source for, and you ever have that, Robin? Like,
yeah, I mean, right now toys and stuff like that are gonna go big for Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I haven't gone outsourcing in about 2 weeks, and I don't know if I'm going to go next week or not. Right now, I have the girls, so I don't go and do that when I have my kids, but uh, I don't know what to look for anymore. Like, I do have that problem when I'm out. I don't know what to look for anymore. I mean, one thing I'm always going to have is jewelry.
Yeah.
Because not only I like selling it, I like dealing with the jewelry, you know?
Yeah. Me too, and it's easy to ship. Bobby, I texted Renee earlier, and I said I'm just kind of not in the frame of mind for Argyle because honestly, you have to be in a certain frame of mind to do that guy, like, and to listen to the stories and pull the jokes out of it and blah 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 blah. Because none of it's planned, and I just wasn't in that really the frame of mind to do it. And then she said she was busy too, so she wouldn't get mad if we didn't go on at all. And I wasn't gonna go on tonight, but me and T were talking in the green room, and we thought it'd be fun to just pop on for a minute and ask questions. But I don't know. So if you missed the good news, me and Victoria are taking a break until the beginning of the year. So I was trying to think of a concept for another show, and I thought it'd be fun to just have a question show like this where we can just ask questions and stuff.
Cricket asked a question. Question, she said. Is starting jewelry at $1 better than filling a jar? Which is better to do?
Man, jewelry jars used to go for over $100 every time, like no
Yeah,
problem. And now they're just not.
yeah. I do remember they used to go for a crazy amount.
Yeah,
Crazy amount, like hundreds of dollars, just like a 5-pound jewelry jar.
yep.
Now, now it's like you're lucky if you can move it for $10, and it still gets passed now.
Victoria did not break up with me. I fired her. No, I'm just kidding.
The jars got smaller.
Yeah, the jars got smaller for sure.
I don't know. I have tons of jewelry. I'm thinking have $1 start on it. I always liked starting the jewelry at $1. Mostly all the jewelry I've done, I like to start at $1 because I don't know. It's just not that I'm lazy. I'm just and not want to sit there and think, okay, $2, $3, $4.
Not only that, like it gives you guys something to do too, because like then you're thinking, well, gosh, I can get this really cheap. I can participate in the auction and not break the bank. Let's everybody play.
Right. So yeah, so that's why we did a lot of the dollar just jewelry starting at $1 because I think a lot of people did have fun with it,
Oh,
because
and
they knew it was going to start at $1, and like you just said, everybody could get involved.
Annie, a while back you had bought a Smalls lot of little toys, and what had happened was COVID happened, and we didn't ship anything out for over a month. But we were going through the pile of stuff that still needed to go out today, and so Devin made you a big old box full of toys. She didn't even count them. She just like filled the box. So that's going out to you.
But do U.S. sellers make any money on that? On the dollar jewelry, Bobby?
Oh, good. She told you. You know what? I have a question. Why do people spend so much time on telling me to read the last comment instead of just repeating the comment? Now I gotta go up. I gotta go up here and try to find what she said. Right, Kathy? No, not that one. Not that comment. What else did you say?
I don't know. I'm scrolling up too to find what she said.
Hold on. I'm going to start wearing low-cut shirt. Is that a comment? Is that what you wanted me to put?
To bring in more money. Okay, Susanna, I expect you in a low cut on Friday.
Yeah, I want to see Cleve.
Yep. Friday. Be there. Yeah, I do, Bobby. Bobby said, do you guys... Oh, it jumped on me. Do you, as sellers, make any money on that, on the dollar jewelry? Yeah. I mean, most of the jewelry I get is bulk. So, yeah, I do. I personally like doing the jewelry jars, but I haven't done it in a long time.
I'll be right back.
What?
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. I'll take it on here. Okay, yeah, Bobby? Yeah, I do. But like I said, I really did like doing the jewelry jars. It's been a while since I did it. I mean, I guess I can probably try again. I just haven't done it in a while. And I just got some jewelry in. I think I'm going to be getting more jewelry next week. So I probably will be doing, but I do a lot of also not just the jewelry jars. I try to do different things with the jewelry. Like I'll have a lot of like tangled jewelry that's all wearable. And if you guys remember, I said, oh, these are for my detanglers. And then I do like maybe a lot of silver tone jewelry, and there'll be necklaces, bracelets, brooches. I'll do a gold tone. So I try to make a different lots, not just one jewelry jar. If you guys remember, I do that. It could sell for more when we never know. I think it depends on the jewelry. If there is gold and silver, those do well.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, Kathy, did you see what Kathy wrote?
This one I remember first buy from Robin was a necklace, pretty cool. It was twisty, so I paid $1 for it. I have felt bad. Why?
See what you did? No.
Well, I can drop my PayPal for you if it makes you feel better. Oh, I've gotten stuff really cheap too. So, like, And
you said I could drop my PayPal.
What?
You said I could drop my PayPal.
Yeah, if you still feel bad. I don't want you to feel bad. No. I mean, you can feel really good about yourself if I drop. No, I'm just kidding. So you can't hit the super chat down there, right there in the corner. Just kidding. Not really. Just kidding. Not really. But anyway, I don't even know what I was saying because it doesn't matter. Didn't charge me shipping. Yeah, well, I aim to please. It's probably because I took forever to ship it to you, so I felt bad. So I have a confession to make.
Oh,
it's partly not my fault, but when I got sick, I didn't want to send any product out to anybody that we had just auctioned off that previous weekend. I found out on Monday that I had COVID.
Yeah.
I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I think I found out. Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't want to risk anything, and so I just didn't send anything for over a month. But I thought that I had at least sent the stuff that was paid for already. I just know that some people didn't even get invoiced, and I apologize for that. But we were cleaning my room today, and I came across a lot. She's not in. I don't think she's in the chat right now, but we came across a lot for Rebecca. Right? Rebecca buys a lot of stuff from me, or did, when I sold a lot. And it happened to be the famous watch that I sold her that night that I try to push on everybody. And I feel horrible because she never got that lot, and she paid for it that night. So that's going out. It's already at the post office, but I flipped shit when I saw that. And I think, Nikki, you might have some stuff here too. There's some bracelets I need to show you to see if you remember any of them, because I think they're yours, but I'm not positive. They're somebody's. I know that.
This is the confessional?
This is my confession. Yes, I'm horrible at shipping. We all knew this going into it. I've been talking about how horrible I am at shipping for years. So, but that being said, I feel awful because I did find something that was actually paid for. So.
Oh my God, Frenchie, me and Robin were just talking about that before we went live. Yeah. That me and her actually laugh I don't know, it's like when Robin laughs, I start cracking up. Right?
Yeah, it's like a vicious circle.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Sympathy laughter. I don't know. When somebody pukes and you see them puke and you puke.
Yeah, but it's not sympathy laughter. It's like, man, it's the way you laugh that makes me crack up. And then you're the one that said I have 10 different laughs.
You do, but the one that gets me is when you go low. And you're like, that one.
I know.
That one just kills me every time. I can't recover from that.
That was like the red rum. I think I did that laugh during the red rum. But you turned red.
No, Amber, I actually considered doing an entire funnies episode of nothing but laughter. Like there's no words, just laughing. But it was such an undertaking. I can do it, but it's going to take a lot of hours to do it. To have to go back through all the lives and just capture the funny parts. I don't know.
You should try to get everybody's laugh, all resellers laugh if you can, and do a game night of who is this laugh.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. See, guys, this is what we do. We brainstorm normally in the green room, and we come up with these ideas for you guys.
Oh my God, Frenchie. Did you see Frenchie?
I have peed myself a few times. I've actually posed that question to the chat, like, okay, how many of you just peed?
Hey, when you've had
it, say yes.
But I think that's a great idea. All resellers, I know it's going to take you a little time because that's going to be a lot of work, but that is awesome for like a game night. Whose laugh is this? And they win a prize for who to guess what reseller's laugh is this. You can't do mine. Everybody will know mine.
And mine. And Victoria's.
All right, we got to write that down. That's a for sure. We got to work on that. That's a for sure. See, Thomas says that sounds good. That would be funny.
You know what that show's going to be called? Who's laughing?
Who's laughing now?
Who's laughing?
You know that song?
Yeah.
How Do You Like Me Now? Is that what it's called?
Something like that.
How Do You Like Me Now? It's from that movie, Horrible Bosses.
Oh, Kathy's laugh?
Oh, I love her laugh too.
Such Betty Rebel.
Love her laugh too.
Lori, you know what? There's this laugh that Lori does. I don't know if you guys have caught it, but next Saturday, it's a certain laugh that she does under her breath that almost sounds like a laughing hyena or a zebra. I'm not kidding. And no, I wasn't high. We never did any of that. We did that. She just has this like under laugh where I can't mimic it. And I'll have to go back through some footage to find it. But you guys will see it kind of sounds like, like when you're watching those African nature stories or whatever, and you hear the zebras laughing when they run, that weird noise they make. That's what it sounds like. Every time she does it, I catch it and I go, that is so weird. But I've never said anything to her about it.
I get that reaction a lot, John. Did you see what John wrote? I'll never forget my very first impression of you. When I first came into the community, you were laughing nonstop, making Nikki laugh so hard. I remember thinking, these effing people are crazy.
Well, it's a good thing his first impression of YouTube wasn't Jerry. It has been for some. Yeah, Victoria's got quite the laugh.
I have a question.
I'm starting to get nervous about your questions.
No. Do you ever just sit there out of nowhere? This happened to any of you? You just sit there. I notice this happens to me like all the time. I don't know why. I'll just be sitting there. I could do anything. And I'll just start cracking up because I'll think of something that happened either yesterday or like 10 years ago.
All the time. All the time.
And you actually like laugh, like hysterical to yourself, right?
I'm always laughing, like, and that's a detriment actually, because that's a downside to my personality is because I'm always laughing. I like this all the time. This is me, you guys. I don't pretend or try to be funny around here. This is just me, 24/7. And but because of that, I can't be sad or angry because people don't know how to deal with that.
Right.
Because it's so rare that I am sad or angry that it's like, whoa, no, like this is not you. What's going on? So that is a downside to that. But I'm like laughing all the time.
Yeah, and that's why I said what you guys see me on there. That's how I am. Like I laugh constantly. I mean, my kids sometimes will be like, "What are you laughing about?" Because I'll just stand there and start laughing about some shit that happened 10 years ago.
Yeah,
I do. I don't know why. But so some people voices annoy me, and I have to change the channel.
Yeah. You know what I find annoying? When people listen to the stuff at higher speeds, the faster speeds. I can't. And I
Huh?
think, well, like when Devin's trying to catch up on a live, or like even when she watches a pre-recorded, she'll change the speed at which it plays back to like 1.5 times faster, or 1.25 times faster.
Oh,
Because she hates it when people like talk slow, so she speeds it up, right?
yeah.
I can't listen. Being an editor, like, and a DJ, like, I can't listen to something not played at the right speed. I can't. It just wears on me. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Jackie.
Chris has a question for you, Robin.
Okay. Did Robin ride any cowboys today? Not today, Chris. Should have asked me yesterday. Just kidding. No, no cowboys today or ever.
Robin, didn't you say you just did that the other night?
Ride a cowboy? No, I did not.
Hey, there's Kim. There's Kim. Okay, I got a question. Okay, do you guys like it when the auction is just purely auction? Or do you like the laughs in between? That, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the
Like,
laughs and the trivia questions and all the extra.
right, like do you prefer it when an auction is just strictly just auction right after another auction, or do you like it in between, like there's conversation, chat, laughter, trivia, auction, then a laughter and trivia, or auction, like what do you I like the auctions that make me laugh a lot,
Yeah.
because it's not just straight auction, it's personal. You're laughing with this person making you laugh because they're being funny,
Yeah, and they're interacting with the chat and stuff.
Exactly. I like the fun. Bobby said. Diamond said, Kim, you tried jail and drop soap yet? I like the interaction throughout. I love the laughs. If we wanted that auction, we can go other place. The laughs are what drew me in. It's my social life. Robin, I didn't know you were a DJ, Ed said.
Mm-hmm.
Robin should be making movies, is what she should be doing.
I don't want to make movies.
But you should.
I want to be making like the trailers for movies, but I don't want to be making the movie itself.
Or that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Laughing is the best. Wait, I think that's what I think what me and Kim and every on our auctions, what we try to do is that, because we just like we just like to laugh and just talk shit. And
Yeah, but there's the other side of the coin where people are there just to get their shopping done and they don't have time for shenanigans or like a 5-minute auction on one item,
right.
Kim. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me how long it takes to sell something, because I'm probably not buying anything anyway right now because money's tight. But like, I guess if somebody's in there, specifically to source, which if they're on any of our channels and they're there just to source, they've hit the wrong channel. Wrong channel by far, because that's never going to go back to like. I'm never going to be serious. Sorry.
No, I that's what I mean. I mean, we there our auctions sometimes are I don't want to say serious, but there's a half hour that we're just selling, and then all of a sudden Kima say something that'll make us all like hysterical, or do something, or somebody in the chat, Diamond cracks me up for the stuff he just says in the chat. I'll just start laughing.
Kathy, that's what inspired me. It was COVID. When Lori and I first started, that's what our goal was, to to help people not feel so lonely because they were shut in. I know myself, I was shut in for 60 days without any human contact whatsoever. And that with a person that's such an extrovert socially was really weird and hard and difficult. So for me, I got just as much out of it, but we weren't going to miss a night because we didn't want to let anybody down. Like I knew that people were there just because of COVID and the lockdown and all that. So, but it was very rewarding.
Did you see what John said? No offense to anyone, but Robin is my fave.
Aw, John. John, I found a money clip, or Devin actually found a money clip that's really cheesy, but it says John on it. So we pulled it aside for you.
Yes, Susanna said, I love staying on panel till I sell it. My meltdowns. I love Susanna's meltdowns.
That would never work for me, but it definitely works for her, and she should never change it.
I don't think she should change. I have no problem her yelling at me saying, "Don't move me until I sell this shit." I have no problem.
They'd be like, "Robin's a fucking bully." Yeah, if I did it, that's what I would get.
Robin's ship is tight.
If you look at my ship.
You run a tight ship.
Yeah, I run a tight ship. I've been told. Yeah,
Don't get it wrong. Robin's ship is tight.
I don't know about that. Well, yeah, probably. No, never mind. I'm not going further with that one. Nope. We're gonna leave that one right there.
and live right there. Tania, you crack me up when your merchandise becomes shit and you start selling your shit.
I got more crap. Let me go get some more crap for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Let me
this shit. $1.
I'm being honest. Let me go find this crap. Hey, I'm being truthful about it.
Well, maybe
it might not
selling anything. T. For a tourist, you're sure not a salesperson.
Who wants to buy this shit?
Who wants this shit? Give me $1.
Give me $1 for this shit.
I'll invoice you 2 weeks from now.
I'll charge you $20 for shipping.
Yeah, $20 shipping. $1.
I don't care if it's just a little necklace. It's $20 shipping.
Are you one of the? You're not one of those, right? You just use pirate
shit. Heck no, I don't do that.
There are channels that do that shit though. They inflate their shipping and handling. Excuse me. And
seriously? No, I don't do that, guys, at all. I don't do that. What it tells me on pirate ship is exactly what you get.
Yep. I don't even charge for like supplies or anything.
No, I don't charge no handling, no supplies, nothing. I don't charge none of that. Never. I've never done that. What is that? Let's see.
Yeah. You need to create some more accounts so you can help people get to their goals.
Susanna's meltdowns are amazing.
They are funny.
Yeah. I that's why I said I love when she yells at me, "Don't you move me until I sell this shit."
And they listen to her.
I do.
And they actually stay. I'm not sure why they're staying, but they do.
They do. And they watch the meltdown. And they Love Susanna's accent and how she changes words. She goes from English to Portuguese, especially when she gets mad.
Yeah. Sub shakedown. Yeah.
Susanna, you remind me of my friend's Italian. Sub shakedown.
Booby is that an offer? What? What are you calling Booby?
Booby.
Bobby?
Booby.
You got any more questions, T?
Why is the Earth round? I don't know. Why?
Did you just fart?
No, that's my chair. That's my chair. Listen.
Right.
It
Look,
is. You guys hear my
to
chair all
recreate
the
it
time.
now. She's not going to be able to. What?
This is what here.
Yeah.
That's my chair. Hey, Mr. Jim. I need to bring a lot. You need to bring a lot of shit tomorrow, Mr. Jim.
He got his pink.
Pink.
His little pink poop.
Oh yeah, the mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Kim, the format of this show is that we get to ask the questions. You guys have to answer.
Yeah, we don't answer questions.
Did I forget? We didn't invite anybody, Wes, because we didn't even know we were going on ourselves. Anybody can jump on. We don't care.
What's your question, Kim? How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Pop? The tip of it? The tip?
Just the tip.
Do you all have trouble collecting money from people? Good question.
Do you all have trouble collecting money?
Yes.
Certain people, yeah. Mostly no.
No. I would say 95% of my buyers, no. I don't have a problem with them paying. 95%. I don't, but I've had that happen a couple of times to me that they don't pay, or I'll send reminders and they still don't pay or never reach out to me again, or yeah, I've had that a couple times. Mr. Jim, bring a lot of poop.
Is Mr. Jim not wrenched, or is he wrenched? He's wrenched, right? I don't have YouTube open.
I can't tell. Let me see.
He should be wrenched. He was on before. Mr. Jim, I hope you're not faint of heart, because the next auction that you're on, October 30th, is a Halloween special as well. So there's going to be some scary stuff on there. Just warning you now.
Oh, yeah, he's wrenched.
And here's a quick preview of that. That's all you get.
That's it. That's it. Now, is there any questions about that?
Mr. Jim, so I have a question for you. Last time we did, I think, 40-minute chunks per channel auctioning at the auction. But this time, since it's a Halloween special, I was thinking about doing, I hate calling it this, a round robin where you guys go around and maybe show 2 or 3 things and like stay on the panel the whole time with each other and have fun and laughs and games and whatnot. And that way nobody's like having to like come on late at night by themselves or whatever. Because I'm going to start at probably 8 Eastern. I was going to do 9 Eastern, but I think I'm going to start at 8 Eastern just so that we have more time. Because I've got 5 sellers this time. I've got you and Sandy and Sugar Vision and Sharon from the shop last time and Margina. So we've got 5 guests coming on. And plus I have a tarot card reader coming on. So that all being said, I think we should just rotate.
Yes. I think it would just be good so everybody, it doesn't get like dry, you know what I mean? It just, every 2 the next one's coming, the next one's coming, the next one's coming, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm gonna steal Susanna's new. I think it was Susanna that said, it was either Susanna or Victoria called it a rocktation. It was Susanna. So instead of a rotation, it's a rocktation.
Sign you up, Frenchie. Can you sign me up for what?
I think she thinks we're talking about the marathon. We're talking about the Halloween special. It's 2 different things.
Oh, yeah, Frenchie. Yeah, just email me.
You have to email, Frenchie. Everybody has to email. We need that shit in writing.
Where did I just missed what? No, that wasn't it. Where did it go?
I think more people are shopping for Christmas, to be honest with you, or resellers are starting to pick up things that they think they can make something on for Christmas.
Did you see Amber said, I think on auction we get upset when things don't sell, but a different audience, it sells right away. I think we just need to remind ourselves that the right person will come along.
Right.
I got it, Amber. Amber just texted, here's my email.
Hey, Dean.
I have a problem. Like after a while, if I showed something like, here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you guys do with the stuff? Let's say you showed it like, let's say, for example, like 5 times you showed an item 5 times, still hasn't sold. What do you do with it? Do you just keep on bringing it? Because I've started doing, if I given myself, okay, if I show this item 4 times and it doesn't sell, I donate it. Because I figure I don't want to hold on to it, Nobody's nobody's after it after 4 times. I just donate it.
Oh.
Huh? What do you think?
The only thing I've ever shown that many times was that watch.
Robin has a watch, guys.
Mm-mm. Actually, I do. I'm not supposed to have it. No, actually, that one already went out to the post office today.
Put it in my end of the night lot. Mix up the lots. Donate, otherwise your house will be full. List it. It sells.
Yeah, I suppose you could do that with anything. Do it end of the night. Like, this is what didn't sell tonight, guys. We're going to start a lot. But that's really only if you're trying to, like, move product out of your house.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm the kind of person that I don't mind holding on to stuff, but after a while, it's like, okay, I don't know. It's just
you're not inundated with product in your house either.
Huh?
You don't have piles of product in your house either.
No, I'm
resellers that do.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm more. That's why I say I've been donating stuff. I give myself 4 times. It doesn't sell. I donate it because with 3 girls, I don't have room in here. I have to kind of clean out every few weeks. Right now, I actually have 2 big boxes sitting by my stairs to donate stuff right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, should I bring it? But some of it's big stuff that I'm like, I don't really want to wrap.
Hey, little Kay.
Hi, okay. Sellers market got 35 grand more than but then you got to be careful with shipping.
Yeah, when the lot gets too big.
Wonder Woman said, I'm starting to donate my shit. I need to get my house back to being a house, not a storage unit.
I don't know. For me, I'm getting to where, like, you were talking about having a glass auction, right, with mostly glassware. And that sounds great because I have a ton to get rid of. But then I'm, like, picturing myself having to do all that shipping. And if you're selling, like, a coffee mug for $1, like, it's not worth the trouble that it takes to label that mug. You know what I mean? Like, even if they pay the shipping on it.
No, I agree with you. And no, for certain things I can't do $1, just like you said, that like a coffee mug.
Yeah.
You can ask for $1, but then it's just, and they pay the shipping, but it's for $1. You're putting your back into it by wrapping your this and that. So
especially glassware.
Yeah, that takes a lot of time, and I'm kind of dreading it, but me and Kim have a lot, and you said you're gonna go. Guys, what we're talking about is on this Sunday coming up. Kim and I are gonna go around 4:00 on Sunday. We're gonna do an auction of just glassware, plates, mugs, cups, jars, all breakable stuff. The auction is just going to be on breakable stuff. this Sunday coming. Robin, you're coming on with us, you said, right?
Probably. I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see.
Robin will be there. So
Yeah, Bobby, I hear you. My problem is I'm not just a reseller. Like most resellers don't have a lot of personal belongings and don't care much about collecting or any of that, right? But I'm a collector. Like I like certain things, so I have a lot of belongings that aren't for sale. And so I'll probably never be able to be a minimalist, but I do like everything organized and in its place. But that's a little tough to do when you also got product and everything else.
oh, John said it's crazy how fast it could go from selling so good to not selling anything. A
Right.
month ago, I was contemplating retiring and helping Nikki full time. Now I'm thinking about getting an additional job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has slowed down. Some of the auctioning has slowed down.
And you wouldn't think that because normally fourth quarter does really well.
Yeah, that's what Kim told me. She said it should be like big time now, but it's still like kind of slow.
Yeah.
Have any beer mugs, dematizer? Milk jugs? I am always in the market for old jugs that say WM Music on them.
I'll have to be on the lookout. We've got a bunch of glass here.
I would throw the thumbnail out for Sunday, but I haven't made one yet.
See, this is how I think. I'm more of an editor than a reseller because I'm sitting here already thinking, oh, I can do like a little quick intro, a bunch of glass breaking. Jesus.
I don't know. I'll probably do the thumbnail tomorrow for that. So yeah. Do you have any questions, Robin?
I honestly don't have any questions.
This is a question show.
I have a question. Susanna, what kind of ice cream are you eating?
Oh, I saw that she wrote that. It will get better. Some retail.
Bobby's got a parable jug. She's still wearing them though.
If I said don't sell a bunch of this glass, I'm going to have a shooting party. Oh, I have a question. Until Suzanne asks that. Of course, marbles. Marbles are glass.
I think you get more enjoyment out of that, Kim.
Mint chocolate chip in a few. Oh, I don't like mint.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that either. I don't hate it, but I won't eat it. I won't ever buy it.
Me either. I would never buy mint. I have a question. Do you guys, for auction?
You're good at this show, T.
Huh?
You're good at this show. You have a lot of fucking questions.
I do. I have to write this shit down. I have to write this shit down. I have a question. Do you guys prefer, when you see a thumbnail, do you guys prefer a themed auction? Like, okay, books and ephemera, glassware, just clothing, just jewelry. Do you prefer themed or do you prefer everything? Because sometimes I think, like, if I know, oh, it's just jewelry, I'm going in there because I want to see what jewelry they have. Or it's just books, I'm going in there because I know they just have books. So I want to see what books they have. Like, do you prefer the themed auctions or the everything auctions? I'm interested to know on this one.
I suppose they prefer the theme only if that's what they're looking for. But if they're not looking for that, that would suck. I think they want a little bit of everything.
Yeah, because like Kim and I did the themed book last week. I mean, we did pretty good. I mean, it was really nice. A lot of we were joined by a lot of people. The book theme. I mean, we're not always doing themed. I think me and Kim were trying to decide if maybe we'll just do a themed auction every Sunday. You know, like Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday will still be our whatever auction.
Yeah.
But Sunday we were deciding, and Sunday is only going to be from 4 to 7, 3 hours latest. That's all. Maybe we might be doing themed on Sunday. I go in because of the people auctioning. I think a clothing one would be good, though. Cricket says she thinks a clothing one would be good.
Devin did a clothing one. She did okay. I think she just makes way more money listing it than auctioning it.
Yeah, Bobby. I thought
Yeah.
I thought that would be good. Huh?
Fritchie likes the mystery of what could be next, because like if they're showing something that you don't like, you can't wait till the next thing comes up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a theme day is probably a good idea, but it changes every week, you know.
Yeah, it won't be like last week was the theme on Sunday was books. This Sunday will be glassware, and whatever theme we come up with next Sunday, and it'll only be on Sunday. We'll do the regular stuff throughout the week.
Makes sense.
Kim just needs somebody to give her the cowboy score on Sunday.
Mixture of items and laughs and games. Yeah, I agree, Christine.
Yeah.
Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day. Sunday fun day.
Sunday.
Where's Susanna? Susanna still here?
Oh, Susanna.
Red rum. Oh, Susanna. Did you see what Kim wrote?
Oh my God.
And the next Sunday after the class.
You're having a hard time selling stuff now.
Won't be my used underwear sale.
Good luck on that one, Kim. I won't be on panel that night.
Do I have to?
Bobby's like, well, I don't know. Boxers are brief, Kim.
Guys, yeah, you don't want to miss that sale. That's next Sunday.
next Sunday.
There's
like that. Red rum. You know, Amber does that very well. Have you heard Amber do that?
Yes, she did on panel before. Yes.
Yeah, she does that very well.
Break out the thongs.
Kim has songs.
The dong dong.
Dong dong dong.
Da 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 da. Did you see what she wrote?
Okay.
Kim, will you be selling the used underwears wearing a thong? What movie? I love that movie. What movie?
The Shining, I guess.
Is it The Shining, Amber?
Yeah. Red rum.
Red rum. Red rum. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for Robin. Oh, The Shining. What are boxers? What?
Did you just hear me?
What?
You weren't talking. When you said what, you weren't talking to me, were you?
No, I was talking about Amber saying what are boxers.
Timing was unreal.
The what?
I was muted and I said something. You go, what? Believe it or not, the red rum. Believe it or not, red rum.
They're here.
Oh my
What?
God. They wore one, Kim? What the fuck?
Last time I watched that, I kept digging in my... Ew! Ew! Frenchie, Kim, there is a huge following. You see what just happened? That's the she shed shake. Shake that shit.
Oh, what do you guys think of members being called shedheads?
Yes. Yes.
You got to give members a fancy name these days.
The shedheads.
Shedheads.
I think that sounds good. The shed heads. I know, Susanna, believe it or not, the red room. Let you on? Kim, why are you talking about your panties and thongs? The dong dong. Robin, are you on mute again?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Were you on fucking mute again?
I'm laughing about something else. I'm sorry.
Are you doing that standing there and you think of something and you start laughing?
Yeah.
You did it?
That's what happened. See, what had happened was I thought of something funny and I laughed.
See, what had happened, I have a question for the what had happened. What had happened was...
Yeah.
You definitely were on mute laughing?
Sure. That's what had happened.
What had happened?
No, my gummy's just kicking in.
No way!
See, I don't take that shit during the good news because I like that to be, sober. And I'm not going live. I don't like being high when I'm live. But
you muted. It just got so quiet. I was like, "What? You muted?"
Yeah, I was muted. It was funny.
Damn it! I'm gonna mute my ass now too.
Oh, this is awkward. I don't like that. I had like separation anxiety for like a microsecond. Hey, if I could share them, if I could just push a little button and it dispensed one right in the little cup by your keyboard, I'd do it right now. Cricket.
Beep, beep. Beep, gummy through. Beep.
It's definitely time for some good news. Watermelon flavored. Oh, hi, Lori. Can you guys believe that I never got high or drank? I think
And then you got high.
The whole time we did that late show. I never was. Now, yeah. I try not to go high or go high live. Yeah, not to go live high.
And then I got high.
And then I got high.
And then I got high. And then I got high.
Oh, no, we're good, Kim. We're good.
Wait, I think I have a picture of me in the... What?
Thong.
Are you still talking about the dong dong dong?
She is. Don't threaten us, Kim. Don't threaten us. If you ever want to, like, get revenge on me for whatever reason, just, send me that picture. You'll get your revenge.
Get her done, Kim. Get her done.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna be getting a picture tonight, y'all.
You're getting that shit in like 5 seconds.
Send that picture to me. It's gonna be on the fucking funnies. Don't you do it.
Kim, you know you should throw your ass up on there.
I literally throw your ass up on the funny. Like, your ass.
In the dog.
Just be like, real quick, real flash. Just real quick.
Frenchie one time at band camp.
Robin, you must use that reface program again. Yeah, that's what happened. Hey, it was my ass.
It was your ass. Did you send it, Kim?
No, don't you send that, Kim. Send it to me.
Don't look at it. Just put it in the funnies.
I'm not going to look at it.
Don't look at it. Just throw it into the funnies.
How can I edit it and not look at it?
Don't just keep one eye looking the other way.
That's not hard to do. Cross-eyed motherfucker. If you can't make fun of yourself, who can you make fun of?
What are we laughing about? What are you laughing about?
Oh, what's wrong with your eye? Oh, I enjoy it. Hell no, I'm not sitting there. Oh my head. I didn't bring my Depends. Did you, T? No, I'm just kidding.
I might have to go pee.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, just don't be funny.
Yeah, I might have to go pee. See how I can't stop laughing this whole night. Breathe. Breathe. In, out. Wax on, wax off.
I ain't gonna whack off.
Wax on, wax off. Up, down. Up, down. Do the.
Ooh, did you see my eye just then? See,
Do it.
No, I didn't do it on purpose. Like, it was looking over here and it went.
See, so you don't have to look at Kim's picture. Just throw it on the funnies. Look the other way.
How am I supposed to like download it, open it, put it in an editing program?
You can do it. You can do it.
No, I cannot.
You can do it. Oh my God.
Oh my
Susanna,
God.
I just got that. Nice.
And now time for a brief intermission.
I've got to get to bed. She'll do great. You do great, Nikki.
Well, I'll be watching you, Nikki. No pressure.
We'll be watching. We'll be watching.
All right. In 15 seconds, we'll have been on an hour and a half, which is a half longer than I wanted to. But I won't do like I did on the good news and just cut the stream. That's really rude.
You are rude.
Yeah, but you do have to watch this.